Hello there everyone, welcome back to Ants Authority. Today we will discuss about the topic, can ants eat black mold? In this video we will discuss about this topic in detail, so let's start the video. Ants do not eat black mold because of its toxic nature, but they get attracted to rotting, wet or infected wood as it allows easier burrowing and formation of tunnels. Some moisture and carpenter ants can live in moldy wood, but they leave it if they have uncontrolled growth. These insects can eat fungi and live in close association with them, but they do not seem interested in black mold due to its toxicity. Ants make careful choices while selecting the food source because wrong decisions can lead to their death, as indoor pests can encounter toxic chemicals. They can die if they unknowingly consume boric acid and sugar bait by considering it as food. Their smell receptors help them make the right choices about the food. Accordingly, they can get attracted to it, but not choose it for food due to its high toxicity. It is not a safe option to eat it because it can kill the whole colony. In addition, these insects can reach infected areas because they grow in moist and highly humid areas. Similarly, they need wet surfaces to live and keep themselves hydrated. These insects can get attracted to moist wooden surfaces without considering whether it is infected or not, because wet wood matters to them. Such surfaces allow ants to build deep tunnels and allow the colony to live there after creating complex channels or chambers within it. Dry wood has little moisture content, meaning these chewing pests have to make more efforts to create tunnels inside for living. So these insects invade wet surfaces and make their way inside to create space for living, but they are not interested in mold growing over it. Many people consider ants to involve in the growth and spread of black molds directly, making them responsible for infected surfaces. These insects enter through small spaces or cracks within the walls or drains to reach the moist surfaces inside the home, like a wooden cabinet close to the bathtub. A long trail of colony members forms when the scouting members have detected a suitable place to live and a favorable environment to survive. The continuous movement of these insects through narrow cracks can cause the widening of the space. In addition, it leads to the spread of fungi to these areas because moisture or water drops can reach there. This way, they can allow mold to spread within the spaces that were not supposed to allow it to sneak inside if these insects had not widened the spaces. Moreover, the humidity level is responsible for fungal growth, but it cannot reach the tight areas without these insects as they have provided a new route to expand. So it is not wrong to consider these insects as their potential vectors, allowing them to get inside confined areas. However, they do not get benefit from their spread because they can become more dangerous and toxic to these insects when spread without any restriction. It is essential to keep black mold away from ants as its uncontrolled growth in the formicarium can lead to the death of the whole colony due to toxicity. You have to deal with the moisture content inside the container and other areas of the house and keep them dry to restrict its growth because moisture is the primary reason for mold growth. It can be controlled by opening the windows to maintain airflow as it allows the evaporation of water drops. It needs an almost 65 to 70% humid environment for growing and multiplying. Accordingly, a dehumidifier can also be used to reduce the moisture content or make them dry to make these places unsuitable for their growth. It is considered better to replace the substrate if the mold has grown over it because it keeps growing in an uncontrolled manner if you overlook it. You can choose a resistant substrate to replace the infected one to stop it from growing, such as plastic, grout, acrylic, and strong substrate resist it and reduce the risk of death. However, plaster of Paris, wood, and sand are prone to its attack and promote growth. That's why you have to avoid these non-resistant substrates. Furthermore, you can remove the substrate, but it is better to put it on the base because ants can get disturbed without any substrate in the container. A mixture of baking soda and vinegar works well against mold growth. You have to mix vinegar and water in equal quantities, like 4 parts of vinegar in 4 parts of water. After that, add 1 part of the baking soda to the solution and mix them well. Transfer the solution to a spraying bottle and shake it properly. Spray the solution on the affected areas and rub the surfaces to remove the stains. You can also prepare a thick paste by mixing 1 part of soda with 1 part of water and vinegar. In addition, spread the paste on the stains and scrub the surface after some time. Finally, wipe down the stain and the paste using water. Thanks for watching the video.